How are you today?
Okay.
Good. My name is Sabrina. I'm a nursing student at Texas A&M Corpus Christi, and today you're going to be helping me with my checkoff. Is that okay with you? Okay. So first, to start off, I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm going to gather any appropriate instruments I might need. In this case, it's going to be the stethoscope, a smell and chart, object, something to smell, and a sharp dull object. And then I already introduced myself, I already explained the procedure to you, and I'm going to don gloves if indicated. So first I'm going to identify some landmarks on you. So right here, can I unbutton your shirt? Okay. So at the top right here we have your suprasternal notch, we have your annular Louis, we have your mid-clavicular line, that's in the middle of your clavicle, and then we have your mid-sternal, which is in the middle of your sternum, and then we're going to do your axillary line. So the mid-axillary is going to be right here, right under your armpit, and then your posterior is going to be right behind, and then your anterior axillary line is going to be in the front right here. You can lower your arms, and then give me a second to remember the other ones. Oh, we're also going to do your second rib. So your second rib is going to be right here at the top. So I'm going to feel your clavicle, and then your first rib, and your second, right there. And then after that, we're going to, so then we're going to do your scapular line, which is going to be in back right here, right in the middle of your scapula, and then I'm going to identify your vertebral line, which is going to be right here in the middle of your spine. And then we're going to move on to lung fields. So on the top you're going to have bronchial, and then bronchiovesicular, and at the very bottom you're going to have your vesicular. Okay, and then we're going to move on to inspecting your chest. So just breathe normally for me, and then I'm gonna observe you. Okay. I see you're sitting upright. You're not hunched over in a tripod position. The angle of your ribs shows symmetric expansion. You don't have overdeveloped trap muscles or neck muscles due to labored breathing. Your skin color, your facial expressions, and your level of consciousness are within normal limits, and finally your breathing isn't labored. So next we're going to do a tactile firmitis. So I'm going to put my hands on you, and every time I put my hands on you, you're going to say the phrase 99, okay? And I should be feeling some kind of vibration. There you go.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the back, okay?
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, and then next we're going to, I'm going to percuss your posterior and anterior chest. Okay, just sit upright for me. Do the back now. Okay. I did your resonance over your lungs, which is good. And now we're going to auscultate. So that means I'm going to listen to you with the stethoscope. I'm going to listen to the back and then the front. and I'm gonna listen with my diaphragm. So just take some deep breaths for me every time I move my stethoscope. I'm gonna do the anterior. Okay, so the quality of breath sounds are unlabored and clear and do not sound adventitious. The next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be inspecting you again, and I'm gonna look at your jugular, just for any distension, and I'm also gonna look at your chest for any cardiac abnormalities. Just like look up a little bit for me. Okay. I don't see any distension. I can see your pulse in your neck. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna palpate your carotid arteries, which are in your neck, and your apical impulse, which is on your chest right here. Okay, your pulse is even, and I'm gonna feel your apical pulse. Okay, pulses are nice and strong. We're gonna move on to auscultating, which is me listening to you again, and I'm gonna do at the 5 points. So I'm gonna start with your aortic, pulmonic, second pulmonic, tricuspid, and your mitral. Now I'm gonna do your carotid, which is in your neck. You can look straight. I don't hear any bruits, which would be caused by like turbulent blood flow. That's good. And then we're gonna move on to the identification of S1 and S2. And actually, I need my stethoscope again. So the first S1 is going to be at your apex, and I'm going to use my bell for that. And your S2. Perfect. And then we're going to move on to we're going to move on to your arms and legs. Can you roll up your hands for me? I also need you to take your shoes off actually, and your socks.
Both of them?
Yes. Just lay your hands out for me so I can look at your arms and your legs. I'm gonna look for any lesions, striae, which is just a fancy word for stretch marks. I'm gonna look at your distribution of your hair. I'm gonna look for the temperature. Nice and warm. I'm gonna look for edema in your legs, which I don't see. And then I'm gonna look at your capillary refills. What can I see here? Just lets me know if you're getting enough oxygen. Good. To your toes too. So your cap refill is below 3 seconds. It's immediate actually, which is good. And then I'm gonna look to see if you have any pain in your calves. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
If I had a tape measure, I would measure them, but I don't. So just say they're nice and thick. Any pain there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then next we're gonna do your pulses. So I'm gonna do your radial and ulnar. Okay, so now we're gonna do an Allen test. I'm gonna hold both of these, and while I'm holding them, you're gonna like pump your fist like this, and then you're gonna hold it just for like a second, and then open it. So go ahead and pump your hand. Okay, open. You see how the blood rushed right back into your hand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. That means you have a good circulation. And then we're gonna move on to the rest of your pulses. So I'm gonna do your brachial, which is right here. And I'm gonna feel for your epitrochlear nodes, which are right behind your elbow. Okay, and then if you could like scoot back a little bit. And this is your dorsalis pedis, right on top of your foot. And then we do your popliteal. Just right behind. And then this last one. Alright, all your pulses are strong, 4 plus. The last one was called your tibial. And then the next, I'm gonna do, the next is your stomach. So,
Lay down or stand up?
I think you can lay down like this. Alright, Thank you. So first I'm gonna inspect you. So I'm looking for any striae, like last time. I'm looking for any lesions. I'm looking at your umbilicus. Your umbilicus is midline. Your hair distribution is even. What else? For inspection. I don't see any movement. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to auscultate. I'm gonna listen to your stomach. Sorry if it's a little cold. Okay, so I can hear bowel sounds, which is good. It would be bad if I didn't hear any bowel sounds, and I also don't hear any bruits that would suggest turbulent blood flow. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is percuss, and then I'm gonna palpate. Sorry. Now I'm gonna do your liver and your spleen. Okay, and then now I'm gonna palpate. I'm gonna do a light palpation, and then I'm gonna do a deep one to feel your liver and your spleen, okay? I'm just looking for anything that's like bulging or sticking out. You feel any pain? Okay, I'm just gonna go a little deeper. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna do your liver. It's gonna be a little bit deep. Okay, so I want you to breathe in, like deep, and then breathe out. And we do that one more time. Okay. And then quickly breathe out. I'm sorry. Okay, one more time for your spleen. Okay, any tenderness there? Okay, I think you can lower your shirt now. And then I think that's gonna be it for your, oh wait, no, we're gonna do kidney tenderness. So I'm just gonna hit on the back of you, and I just want you to tell me if you feel any pain or tenderness. Does that hurt? Okay, that's good. Okay. Now I think we're done with your with palpating that. So the next thing is going to be your cranial nerves. So can you tell me what city you live in?
San Antonio.
Could you tell me the date?
3/24/23.
Good, okay. So we're gonna move on to your cranial nerves. So I'm going to give you something to smell, and you're gonna close your one nostril, and then you're also gonna close your eyes, and then you're just gonna tell me what it is that I'm giving you, okay? Okay, do you smell anything? Okay, can you do your other nostril? Can you tell me what you smell now?
7?
Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna grab this little chart, and then you're gonna cover one eye and read off the smallest line, and then just do the same on the other side. I mean.
Smallest line?
Yeah. Maybe a little further.
PDTNUHZ. PDTNUHZ.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to get this pen, and I just want you to follow it. This is going to be for your second cranial nerve.
Okay.
And try not to move your head. Okay. And then we're going to do your third and fourth and sixth with that one as well. Okay, and then the fifth one we're gonna do your trigeminal. So I just want you to grate your teeth for me. And grit and like bite down. You biting down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And then, so that's good. And then for the next one, your facial, I just want you to smile for me and frown. Thank you. And then the next one, we're gonna do the acoustic, which is the eighth one. So if you could like plug one of your ears, and then I'm gonna whisper something to you. I want you to say what I said.
I have no idea.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah. It was only pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next one, other thing.
I have no idea.
Red.
Red.
I love that was a whisper. Okay, and then the next we're gonna do your 9th and 10th. So I just want you to say for me. Say it again. Be a little louder. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and the next one, a spinal. So if you can shrug your shoulders against me, do it again. Okay, perfect. And the next one, we're gonna do your hypoglossal. So you're just gonna stick your tongue out for me as far as you can, and then go side to side. Wait, no, like like that. Okay. I think that's it for your neurological assessment. And then so next we're gonna do your cerebellar function, and I'm gonna need you to get up, and then I just want you to walk back and forth for me right here. Okay, and then could you stand right here for me? And then so you're going to stand on one foot, and then you're going to bring your other foot from your shin down to your foot, and just do that twice, and then on each side. Okay, and then you can start right here, and I want you to walk in like a single line, heel to toe, and then do it on the way back also. Okay, and then you can sit down. And then we're going to do finger to finger, so I want you to touch each finger to your thumb. Okay, perfect. And then you're going to, stand up for me one more time. So then you're going to bring your hand to your nose, and then the other side, and then kind of like that, and then just keep going faster, as fast as you can. Do this fast. Okay, well, yeah, extend fully. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then faster. Okay, can you sit down and do it? Because I don't know if you're in frame. As fast as you can. Okay, perfect. I think that concludes that part. And then we're going to do your spinothalamic. So I'm going to need you to close your eyes. I actually need. I don't know where I put them. Okay. Okay, I can need you to close your eyes, and then can you roll your pants up? You just have to do one, so. And then I need you to close your eyes, and then tell me if you feel something sharp or dull. Okay.
Okay. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull.
Okay. And then you can keep your eyes closed, and then I'm just gonna tell you, need you to tell me if you feel something on your face, okay?
Okay.
And just like point to where you feel. Okay, perfect. I would have used a cotton ball, but I couldn't find one, so that'll work for that part. Okay, and then I'm supposed to do where you can feel vibrations on each extremity, but I don't have a tuning fork. So we're gonna skip that part because I don't have one, or anything that vibrates for that matter. And then I think we're gonna move on. I think we're almost done. Oh yes, I'm going to ask you to put your hand out. And I'm going to, or just one, I guess. And I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes, and then I'm going to draw a number, and then I'm going to draw a letter, and I just need you to tell me what they are. I'm gonna do it facing you, okay?
Okay. 7.
Mm-hmm.
B.
Yes. Perfect. So that's called stereogenesis, and graphesthesia. Oh no, we did graphesthesia right now. We're going to do stereogenesis. So if you could close your eyes for me again, I'm gonna give you an object, and then I want you to tell me what it is that I'm giving you. Okay?
Okay.
So just hold out your hand for me. You can feel it, and tell me what it is.
Brush.
Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna do it one more time.
A key.
Yes. Okay. So that was that was stereogenesis. Okay, and then the last thing I believe is we're gonna do your reflexes. So we're gonna do your biceps and triceps. So you can relax, and then push against me. Okay, and then we're gonna do your brachioradialis. So kind of like do like a little hook for me. So and then push against me. Perfect. And then we're gonna do your quads. So if you take your arms up, and then just kind of push against me. Take your foot off the floor. Your feet off the floor, and then push against me. Okay, thank you. Sorry. And then what else? We're gonna do your Achilles and plantar. Or let's do your Achilles first. So
Okay.
you're just gonna work against me. Okay, and then your clonus and plantar. So kind of just angle your foot for me, push against me, and then perfect. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. No, I think we're done. Thank you, sir. Do you have any questions?
No.
We're done.